Okay, viewers, I scored some more tapes again. I can get them very cheaply, and I found a good score, a whole swag of them, so might as well get them while I can. Cheaper getting them this way than buying them off eBay. Maxell do still make tapes, but they're a bit more expensive than I thought, so I was picking them up for next to nothing at old second-hand places. It's my original stash of tapes. I bought these new, these Australian made, assembled in Australia, these cassettes, all made in Australia. There's a company on eBay that still makes a custom length tape for you. You request a length and they'll assemble one of these cassettes. Pretty much one of these, just has Acme, without the Acme brand, just a Woolworths brand. The ones I make are the same cassette but without any branding on it. Maxell you are, I freaking love these tapes. Look at the quality of this thing. The cool little thing on the hub looks like a telephone or something. I love these cassettes. Save up my pocket money to buy those, they weren't cheap in the day. From the off an old Falcon, I think it came out of. Sit back and enjoy a superb sound of your Ford stereo tape system. Ford lasers had good radios. Pioneer, they were really good, reliable cassette decks. I love those. Pioneer, and I think Alpine and Clarion. Pioneer in particular made good cassette decks in cars. Good car heat units back in the day. Those tape decks are amazing. You turn the ignition off and it'll always spit the tape out by default. And the Magna, some Magnas had Clarion cassette decks, and they actually had red Nolithane, whatever. Might have been rubber, but it looked like a red Nolithane pinch roller. Thought that was kind of odd. More Maxell tapes. Ones I picked up just the other day. Got these the other day, old Sony tapes. Old Core Master. Some of these have got some classics on them, so some of those tunes you're never going to find online anywhere, so there's some goldies on those. Never know what sort of tunes we get, so as well as getting old vinyl records, I get cassettes as well. I dug this out of storage. I've got to clean the pot. A bit dirty. I never had a chance to clean it since I got it ages ago. And the dial cord slips. Got this given to me 6 months before we moved from the old house, so gonna do some work on that. Get that all working up to spec. It's a good radio, that very well made. Using model RP6160. Okay, it's all pulled apart. Slipping dial cords are the main issue with this thing. These things are put together quite weird. You got to unbreak all these little welds and clips in here. So here looks like it's been welded, but it's actually glue here. There's glue there. A bit of glue down there. You got it's like a it's the old brown glue that the Chinese use nowadays. Similar glue, just peels off. They use it on speakers and stuff. This sort of stuff here. Just got to peel it off with the board out. Got a clip there, a clip there, got to undo, and this board just lifts out of a separate plastic chassis that's in this thing. Very well made, how they designed it. I've sprayed all the switches, the pot's been cleaned, that switch has been cleaned, the tone switch on there has all been cleaned. Works good now. This slipping dial cord was a real nightmare. So I've just gouged up the shaft so it doesn't slip. Anyway, let's put this thing back together. Should work very nicely now. There's a one integrated circuit this whole radio is designed on. AN253P 98BB. That's the brains of the circuit. That's an amplifier chip and radio chip all in one circuit. So Panasonic chip, that one, Matsushita. Clock radios is a similar thing too. Modern Sanyo radio I got is a similar concept. Just one integrated circuit does everything. Amplification, part of the AM and FM circuitry is all in there. If you could find one of these pins, a bit of line input, then you just cut the trace, put a switch to turn the radio off, and tap into that for the line input. Don't know what that does, but I won't touch that. That might mess the alarm up on the radio or something somewhere. Got to get the schematic to find what that does, but there's two transistors here, so I won't touch that. It wouldn't be something to do with this activity or something. It's got an optional earth. If you're listening to AM and you've got interference, it hook this to earth, like my old valve radios. Even though they've got a transformer in them, they're already isolated. They technically don't need an earth, but I use the earth for it. So if there's any interference, I can just earth it to get rid of any noise that might come through somewhere. So it's handy for that. Nice big AM bar antenna. This should just clip in now. There we go, back together. This thing should work nicely now.